Greetings, good people, humans, sisters. I have so much on my spirit right now. Pardon me. Hey, have a seat, have a seat. I have so much on my spirit. I'm going to probably have about 20 videos this weekend coming back to back because I'm just activated. Spirit is activated. There's one quick thing I wanted to mention at this time, and that is be mindful of how you pray. You see, most people, they go to the Most High and they go within looking for a manifestation of a reality that they are fully in understanding of, that they truly have an understanding and overstanding. They're all over it. They know exactly what it looks like, smells like, tastes like, and what it's going to be like. And they ask for it. And I say to you, regarding how you pray, be very, very careful how you pray. I say to that, never pray with too much specifics. Because in reality, you don't know what's best for you. You don't know what all the options are. You don't know what the pitfalls are. You don't know what's going to happen. We really don't know if what we deem good for us is going to end up good for us. So I say to that, when you pray, you simply ask for what is best for me, right? You don't go in saying, you don't go outside the interview and call up all the ancestors and all the angels and all that is divine to listen to you. And then you tell them some nonsense like, make sure I get this job. What? Oh, that's not good. Because you don't know what lurks in between those buildings. You don't know what lurks in that building. You don't know what you're accepting. You don't know what the job really is. You don't know who those people really are. You don't know what their agenda really is. You don't know what your course will be to work every day and back to home, and what little things lie in the details. So I have found that not asking specifically is best when it comes to matters like that. You want to say, call on to your ancestors, angels, all that is divine, most high, God, inside, and go within self and ask for that assistance. When you do, simply ask for what is best for me. Yes, please put me in the right place. Please put me in the right arms. Please put me in the safest company. Please put me in the very best situation for my growth and overall likelihood. Put me in the space that puts me exactly where I need to be at this stage in my life. You see? Um, May you bless me with a job that's going to be the best job for me and have no negative outcomes, only growth and great experiences. I have found that what you ask for, it will come. So you have to be very careful what you ask for, because it will come. And what my experience have been, many of my experiences have been that those things often have so many holes in them. You know, they have so many holes in them. You'll get it, and it'll end up being a damn curse. You're like, what did I just ask upon myself? So remember, sisters, brothers, you want to say, I asked for to be put in the right place for me. I asked to be put in the safest place for me. Right? So we forget about those things. I asked to be put in the place where I am in less in the very, very least amount of harm. You see? What else? Those are mine, you know. So use your own. But least amount of harm, you know, where I'm going to be most validated and most secure and most protected. Okay? Things like that. Don't just say, God, give me a man. God, give me a woman. Oh, oh, no. Don't do that. You might get anything. A long time ago, I asked for something on a specific day. I found that um, since I know that angels and ancestors are one and the same, often when you link your blessings around other ancestors that have passed off from this plane in the physical form that we recognize, like I don't want to get specific because I don't like messing. I don't like being too much a part of people's karma in that way. But I'll say something that doesn't relate to me because it's the same thing. But you know how people say they play the numbers of some people that are deceased, are very, very special numbers like their dead grandmother and their dead grandpa and their mom, things like that. There's power in that. There's power in that kind of stuff. But I don't do it in that way. Yeah, so I said a prayer around the time of one of my ancestors that I know watches over me. I said it around the birthday of that person. And don't you know, I got exactly what I asked for, on the surface. I wanted a man. I had been celibate for so long, and I decided, okay, I'm ready to deal with